Okay, so we have another minute before the market is open, and I just did a bit of pre-planning, and honestly, yesterday also had an amazing day of, putting some thoughts together as to what's working, what doesn't work, what am I doing right, what I'm doing wrong, because the beginning of the month, last week, had a fairly successful beginning. And I thought to myself, okay, what now I can do to make sure that I improve, so I become better. So when I increase my risk, it will be just as a systematic approach, and I can grow very fast. And right now, I have this account that I'm working with. It's at about 35,000 almost, and I have another account that has about $7,000. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, at what point I will want to start with the 7,000 to grow that to over 100, because right now I'm playing with the 35,000. So, because then, it will be more practical for most people to go and really play that way, right? So I'm just preparing right now. Sorry, let me cancel that. I'm just preparing right now. So you see, I'm looking to see if I can go long here, but hold on, my God. Fuck. LE, fuck it. My God, man, it's running without me at the moment because I wanted to enter. I needed to start preparing, Billet. Okay, 91.35. And if I put a stop loss, I put at 90, stop loss at 91.35. No, at 10. Okay, so then I can enter with 200 lots. I believe I can enter with 200 lots. Okay, let me swipe that. Okay, so my stop loss. Okay, cancel. Okay, so this order, I don't know why it didn't work. Why it didn't work? Let me see. This order didn't work for us. Let me see. So we're looking right now at Tesla and Nvidia. Nvidia has a very strong. Hold on, my God, it's okay. Nvidia buy. We want to buy Nvidia at about 35, 91.52, 91.50. Oh no, 35. Okay. At the VWAP, you can see how it's rejecting. I don't know. I have a feeling it will go down today, but not not being too certain as of yet. Okay, if it breaks that, it will have a nice rally. You can see two times it's rejecting. If it's not breaking above and holding there, then most likely we will have a down day from that VWAP. Okay, if it breaks that, it will have a nice rally. You can see two times it's rejecting. If it's not breaking above and holding there, then most likely we will have a down day from that VWAP. I'm thinking if I want to do a sell order. No, you see it went up. I missed that entry. And most likely right now it will go up more. However, it might come down. I missed that entry. Let me prepare it regardless. It's a 35. I will do 37. Stop loss will be 90, 59, 65. 90, 65. So what is our stop loss here? Okay. So we can go with about 200 shares. The motherfucker is running without us. Didn't feel a thing. But what I can do, I can get an entry here going long. I just will need to manage my stop loss. So buy long, and I might be able to do market order. Market order, stop loss. I will do all I need it to come down a bit more, and then I can do my stop loss at 71, 760. No problem. Just come down a bit more, and I will basically, you see, so this candle. See how it's rejecting that VWAP. Once it breaks this VWAP, okay, I enter here. One moment. In accordance with regulation, we will initial capital limit or more, but still. Smith. Okay. I don't understand what happened there. So this 100, I'm waiting for this rally now. You can see it's above the VWAP here. It's above this VWAP here. And I'm waiting for this rally now to go somewhere in this range for me to close this position. So you see right now, it's touching the VWAP and it should reject. I don't know what it's, the broker gave me a message. Maxim came to say hi. He came to say hi. Hello, hello, hello. Right? So we have here Maxim with us. Perfect friend. Very good friend. Loyal man. Loyal. You're a loyal guy. Come on, Saki. You want to go for a walk? تخش جولات. I know you want to go for a walk. But what happens, I'm just in the middle here. So Max, give me a few minutes. So you see on Tesla, it also didn't reach where we needed it to reach. But once it comes to 202, potentially we will be able to take an exit. My stop loss here actually is not very good. So what I will do, I will bring my stop loss higher right now because it's not very good for us. 95.54 I will do. Reason for, because I was risking way too much based on otherwise. Max, full. Here we go. Let it touch and reject that. In a way, trust me, I would love to enter with 100 more shares right here, but I have to let it develop. Wow, I have to let it develop. I have it like it's need to go higher. Checked me out for from $150 positive to $45 negative. Checked me out. And it's crazy looking at the market. Everything is red. Everything is very red. And you know what's pissing me off? That I wasn't able to enter here. Look at this. It's fucking checked me out and going back up. Piece of shit. But it's okay. No big deal. So we got a little loss on NVIDIA. The entire market is bleeding. Like you can look, all the companies. There is not even one company that is red. I mean green. It's crazy. Fuck. So you see, that's why I'm happy I moved my stop loss, because my stop loss before was down here. Right? I'm happy I moved it because it wasn't managed accordingly with 100 shares for $100. I could have just closed my entry, but it wasn't as per my plan. This you can see here how we did those analysis. It's rejected off here and went very crazily down by about $50 today, 50 points. Touched those other candles that I was mentioning of zones, okay, and start rejecting. It still didn't get to our entry level, which is the trend line. So we are still waiting a bit, but that was an amazing uh, drop, you know? And it's very crazy how we are seeing everything, you know, basically dropping to key areas. Look at this, checked me out and literally rallied ever since from there. Does that mean anything? No, because, you know, so it's saying that I'm negative $41. Uh, Not sure why. Um, Tesla also will be going up now. Like everything should go to this here. I was supposed to have my entry, my goodness. But it's okay. I was planning the entry. I had it, trying to work out. It didn't work out. So yeah. So you know what I almost want to do? I want to play with Tesla to go to 202, have my entry here, right? It's just that I need to figure out how, if I enter, where I put my stop loss. See, also here, it does go up, but I move my stop loss, and as a result, I got checked out and moved that direction. Uh, so Tesla, buy 23, okay, stop loss, stop loss here. What is it? 103, 103. So they're not gonna matter, right? If I do this type, it can work, but no, I don't want to chase any shit. What I should do for now, go to NVIDIA. I can buy longs to 101, and then from 101, 70, I can make it short. I don't buy it because it's not in my area that I so much want, but meaning the key levels. Waiting for it to come there. Yeah, there is also a way. I don't so much want to take an entry just to take. You see, I knew it will have this reversal the way it's showing. It's not having those volatility movement. It has more or less of some type of consolidation. That's why I was a bit more cautious with looking for my entry. It's most likely will come now to 97.13 before this massive rally to the top. So if anything, I can have my stop loss 96.62. Let's put even this one 96. 21. Everything is red. Let me just see that. This is also fucking crazy, bro. Oh, coming close to my area here. When is the earnings? 7 in 2 days. They need to have I think, a positive one because they had a massive drop a couple of months ago. Look how it's crossed the VWAP for the downside. Uh, it's crossed the VWAP. So let's see what we are waiting for. It's to see if this rally will just happen. We will look for short quickly, or if it's gonna touch this first. Fuck, man, I wish I entered here. I would be already at a minimum, this is with 200 shares, minimum $800. Yeah, massive sell-offs. I think it still will rally a bit. To here, and then we will see right there. Let's see, it's need to break above that. It needs to break above that. Waiting, waiting, waiting. So now we might see that break. I might want to start preparing for sell. Only thing is that I will need to see. So let's say my entry will be. It's important to erase those stuff. Otherwise, it just gives you like wrong numbers in between. I was thinking to make a long and then here make a short of more quantity so it will flip, but let's see. It's clear that it will go higher. The question higher to where? From 101, 101.7, we want to see that drop. So 102.5. Everything is like super red, right? So to have, like short, it's much easier than to go for a long, which here we could have a long, no problem. But fuck, and the way I look at it, it's like this. It's you have 4 minutes, 4 minutes to prepare. And honestly, sometimes those 4 minutes are not enough because the first minute and second minute, it's making the thing, the move. Third minute and fourth minute, like third minute, that's the only minute you really have in a way. And fourth minute is pretty much done. So we didn't move so much. So right there, you see that's a squeeze, long squeeze, making them fearful, make them exit. $82, 200. Wow. 82 to 200. This is like $18. Right there, it's going long. Wait, yeah, perfect. So we might potentially look for um, 200 shares of long, I mean short. Um what I will do, so you see how in this area it's already developing like shorts. You see how it's showing that there will be some pressure on the downside. Also, there is massive wicks here that it's pressured to the downside. So let's see once it gets to 101.7, what exactly happens. And we just wait. $1 away. $102.5. Let's see, let's see. 70. That was my exact entry. And I think I will be looking to take some profit more or less in this area before I move my stop loss. And I'm just gonna wait now. It's actually closing at the line, so it's not very good for us because it might have a rally, but we're waiting. That's what's important about those developments. Let the price develop. We had a very good entry per the plan. We have to let it now develop. What we want to see now that it's crossing that VWAP and aggressively. We need to see that cross. And you can see that if we literally played based on our plan from here, we would be very fortunate, to say the least. Risking 80 points. 80 points, roughly. So let me see. 80 divided by 100, it will tell us 100 divided by 80. We needed 125 shares, yes? Okay, let's see. It needs to break below this and below these two lines. It needs to break. And then it needs to come to this VWAP, and we want to see what type of rejection it will have there. Right now, okay, perfect. So the fact that it's broke under this candle is very good for us. Very good for us. And you can see slow action broke about under this VWAP here also. Very good. And what I wanted to say, as I said before, is that right now playing shorts could be much more beneficial than playing longs. So let's see what's happening. It's tested again this price 107, 101.7. Tested again. We are not moving, not our stop loss, not our take profit at the moment. We're letting price develop. Patience is key. Meanwhile, where is my journal? So the way it's developed right now, it's in a way good for us. Why? Because it showed us that it touched that price and there was some type of rejection. But what exactly will happen? We have to wait and see. Patience. If you see on Tesla, it's had 2 times that it didn't come to the actual price, and that's interesting to know why. Right here, I will need to see what happens once it comes to 99. I'm happy that I see the VWAP rejected fairly, like based on that, fairly aggressively of VWAP of the RSI. Right here also, we had a long that was very good, but we got stepped out for little of loss, which was a fucked up way because we had the right intention. But again, what happened? I moved my fucking stop loss and I got stepped out. Risk to reward here, minimum 1 to 3. which is good. And I can see it correct right now. It's a 355 that I have on that trade because I have 160 shares, but I had a negative of 41 before. So what happens, it's kind of have to play out on that. I'm holding still. I see that it's cut through the 99, which is that VWAP. I want to see what it will do. I want to let the trade develop with its amount of shares as much as I can, which of course I will need to take profit of some uh, sort, but I want to see what will also happen with that next candle. Because those VWAPs shows us that it works very strongly. So right now you can see it's rejecting it. Not very happy about that, but I need to see if it goes under that. That's phenomenal. It goes very good. So my take profit will be in this area, 95. 90 at $95, I will buy. Because I didn't buy here anything, I will buy half of my position back, which will be 160, 30, 50, 80 shares. 80 shares I will buy back at 95, at 96 actually, sorry. 96. You know what? I want to do 80, but at the same time, I'm thinking, should I do maybe just 50, let a bit more development happen and take more somewhere here? This is not a good candle for us, hammer, but we will let it develop. See also what you want to understand, that you want to let the price develop because you're giving it a higher chance to have more earnings because you're becoming a better trader. What do I mean by that? So this weekend I thought about that. Okay, phenomenal. Now I'm risking $100. Okay. Now, what I want to do, I can say, okay, I had a great green days. Let me raise that to $300. Listen, I can afford it. I have enough money in the account. I can afford it because I had a few green days. So let's try that, right? But what I tell myself instead, it's focus on becoming a better trader. In what sense? If let's an example, on last week when I started to become profitable, I had, let's say, 3.41 risk to reward or 2.5 risk to reward before I took profit. Focus on how you can have your entry managed to the $100 because last week also I had a trade, I risked $28. If I entered to risk the $100, I would earn more than $1,000, but I earned about $600 from that trade. Okay, so if I focused on making sure that it's always for the $100, I would be way more profitable. So focus on that, number one. Number two, focus on taking profit at certain levels, which are better than the 2.5 risk to reward. So you will earn so much more money as a result. Okay. Just focusing on becoming a better trader. That's all it is. And then once I see that I'm picking all those things, I can then go to new levels of of earnings because or increase my risk tolerance because I really follow my plan and not only focus on, okay, let me rush to make more money, but let me really become a better trader as a result of that. So at 96 I'm selling 50%. I mean, sorry, 50 shares, I should say. 50 shares, and then I will bring my stop loss to the entry. So you see right now it will come up around here, this area, and then it should drop. Or see, it should go up right away. Interesting. It can be very aggressive rally. It might even come down to here to test it and then come more down. Just like it did here. So patience is key. We let the price develop. We definitely can freak out and say, okay, let me close most of the position, or just let the price develop. This candle, the fact that actually it's pretty much closed in such a way that it's like a bit lower and higher, it might, confuse a lot of people as to, wait, do I close? Do I go up now? Do I short now? Like people can get confused. What there is one thing that you can look at, it's something to keep in mind, that it might have made right now a new lower high. Okay, so it's need to break this low to make sure that we're in the right direction. So look here, it's testing this VWAP and it's about to test that VWAP too. I had like $700 of profit that I was seeing right there. And right now it's came to about 300. And now you can see that we had pretty much the same as those two, just only what the difference is that this candle, it's very aggressive. I have already an order at 96 to take profit. So we're not going to move that. We're not going to move our stop loss for now. We're going to let it develop. Only thing that you want to see here, okay, number one, it's also under the VWAP still. Let's see what will happen. If it will go above the VWAP, it's not as good for us, but we're letting it develop. Man, again, wishing. Yeah, this candle, it's like basing candle, not very good. Also not very good that we're seeing this lower high, lower high, lower high, because it's made that lower high right there, which is within the VWAP. That's the interesting part. It's within the VWAP. You know, you see something here now. So this, the fact that we see a bit of a, like on the bottom that it's closed, it's good for us. The fact that it's crossed that VWAP, not very good for us. I almost want to say I want to close and re-enter if it comes here, which maybe I will do. I will do just for the sake to take profit. I didn't take profit when it was at 700, but right now I took some profit. I will make a sell order again at the same price range. Not very good that I didn't follow my plan to full order, but it is what it is in that sense right now already. If stop loss at 250, 102.50. And I should enter with 160 shares. I just don't like this short. I don't like it. The fucked up part, I didn't see that here, and I basically gave away like $500 of my position. But what I do now, I put already an order here of also 160, and I closed it at 2.7 risk to reward. It might also not come even to my position here. But I already have my order there, so I'm just waiting. Here I missed the order entry, which would be fucking phenomenal. And here I didn't take profit. I didn't take profit. I held it way too much. So that's something to learn for myself, is to make sure that you take profit along the ways. Make sure that you take profits. Don't hold it for no reason. Like here, I could have held again a bit, but as you see that and massive drop, just take some. Otherwise, what are you doing? Right here, what I want to do, I want to enter back at 170. I mean 101.70. Same stop loss, and it will have a much stronger confirmation for me that now it's also making a higher low. Not very happy with this trade. Not happy I didn't enter here. Not happy this trade I didn't take profit as I wanted. I did have already planned to take at 96 those some profit, but it's not really convincing. Let's put that the list of that. But it's all good right now, all good. Mm. Oh wow, nice rally of Nasdaq and nice rally of that. Oh, okay, something to keep in mind. Let's see, 80. Maybe we can raise a bit the entry. Hold on, 80. Let me go quickly to the calculator. So 100 divided by 80 share, no, $100 divided by 80 points, it's 1.25. So it's 125. So 160 divided by 80, it's about 200. 200. So it's 200. So I should either raise my entry level. Come on. Maybe I should raise a bit my entry level. Oh shit. So come on. Maybe I should raise a bit my entry level. Oh shit. So look at this, the way it's playing in that range, as if it's forming a new, you know, high, a new high, which that's exactly what it did. Testing the VWAP again here as well. So let me just see something. It's most likely going down. Max, Scott, how are you? You want to go for a walk, I know. Max is here. Max is here. He wants to go for a walk. He wants to go for a walk. Do you? Hey, look at Max. He is a good friend, loyal friend, right? You're a loyal friend. Always happy to see you when you come home. Happy to see you when you play with him. Always. Go, I will come now. Yes. Hey, Max. Max. Yeah. Yeah. 65. Let's see, 100 divided by 65, 150. So it's 160. 100 divide by 60. Okay, so I need about 65, 60 points I can do. Actually, I just need 1 or 2 points. My level of entry. Actually, maybe I can move a bit down my stop loss. That's it. Couple of points. So then my entry, I can move down a bit too. 60 points of that. And you can see it's making again lower, higher low and lower high. Very interesting. What the fuck doing to us today? So let me quickly change my entry here. Quickly. Modify. This is my entry. So we're doing 185. Okay, 185. Oh, I did 186, please. 185. I prefer to have to the point. And 145. 60 shares. It will be 60 shares. I mean 60 points different. So 100 divided by 60 points. We can go with 166 shares, 167 shares, and we are going with 160. So we are very good. This is exactly what we talk about in terms of planning to become a better trader for us. Basically, you know how we have the 150, $100 managed in the risk and everything. Put your orders pre-planned. So have them planned and put them in, and so on. It's very important. So you can see actually, well, in hindsight, as you see them, it's good, but you need to see it in real time. So you can see it broke below, rejected here. We have those orders in place. We just need to be filled right now. This last order, I had about 1 to 7 risk to reward. Sorry, 1 to 2.7 risk to reward. But originally, I had it 1 to when it was here, 1 to 7 actual risk reward, so way higher. But I closed it a bit late, so it is what it is. Today, I had a perfect plan to enter, didn't enter, so no good execution, something to work on as well. Here, I had a great entry, no great take profits. So I was supposed to, let's say, an example, take profit here or here in this area. I didn't do that, not very good, because of these wicks. Okay, those wicks. It's very important to take at those wicks. Something to keep in mind there. Okay, very good. Overall, I understand my mistake. I know exactly what I have to do for following times. Don't go down. Okie dokie. 95 should come even lower. Let's see. Okay. Wait. Go to NVIDIA. See how it's rejecting this VWAP? It's crazy. And it's also at this VWAP here. Don't go down. Okie dokie. $95 should come even lower. Let's see. Okay. Wait. Go to NVIDIA. See how it's rejecting this VWAP? It's crazy. And it's also at this VWAP here. Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk with my friend here, Maxime, and I will be watching if I get filled. Great. If not, I will look maybe for a long, if it will be there, or a short from here to continue. And I will see you in the next couple of videos that are coming up. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.